What about the natural environment or the sort of landscape of down east? Are there things that you particularly like or value about the environment here, or don't like about the environment here?
I have kind of mixed feelings about that in terms of one thing we see right here. We have lots of foxes trying to live in the little bit of woods we have left, and you see them on the road all the time where they've been killed. And I wish we had areas that wildlife could still grow and not be in danger of being killed on the highway. And then on the other side, I really wish we had places for the young folks to be able to, at least for a short time or until they could get on their feet to be able to afford their own homes, a place for them to be able to live. And there's not a whole lot of that down here. Affordable anyway. If you buy a piece of land and you've spent just about all your money just on the land itself. In that respect, you know, just small communities, not the big condos and not the big stuff, just homes that our children or other folks in the community, their children can at least afford to live. I don't want it to grow where we have all the condos, and I'm very fearful that we've already stepped over that particular bridge and we're on that way. But if we could still have the small community atmosphere, family-oriented, church, where I grew up, we always went to church, still go to the same church, and not have just, not industry, but big condos, big developments that don't look like what we grew up in.
Right.
And being able to go to the shore, and we still have our waterfront lot, to be able to go down there, and the water's nice, and it still looks natural. And the one thing that maybe we all don't really talk enough about down here is keeping the waters clean. I mean, we can certainly play a big part in that and doing what we can to not pollute it. But if we lose that part of it, then there are many businesses down here that will lose everything they have as well. So the waters is very important. And if we can just keep some wooded area available for the wildlife that still lives around here, to me that's important. To offset that with places for us to live is a big problem.
I think is what she was hitting on a little while ago. I think we're permitted to death. Our state and our county has come in, and it actually ties your hands in a fashion. I don't mean to go there and you can put a sewer system in that's not up to a standards of what it has to be, but I'm talking about when it costs $200 or $300, $400, $500 for permits before you even start digging a hole for a septic system, which costs you maybe $6,000 or $7,000. It's very few of the I say the kids that are trying to live here can afford that, because in the area is nothing for them to maintain a good salary.